Hi there. In this section, you are going to learn about different trigonometric functions such as sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. So let's begin. Function of sine. In order to discuss the function of sine, let's first draw the function of sine. So as you can see, this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. The point of intersection of x and y-axis is this point, which is origin. The points that I'm considering on the right side of origin is pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. And the point that we are considering on the left of origin is negative pi over 2, negative pi, negative 3 pi over 2, and negative 2 pi. The values that we are considering on the y-axis is negative 1 and 1. Now let's draw the function of sine. If we do that, we will get this function. So basically, this is the graph of function of sine. Domain of sine function is R because sine is defined for all the values on the x-axis starting negative infinity to positive infinity. The range of sine function is negative 1 and 1 because the minimum value of sine function is negative 1 and the maximum value is 1. And the periodicity of sine function is 2 pi because sine function repeats itself after an interval of 2 pi. Now let's talk about some more properties of sine function. So as you can see, this is my 4 quadrants: first quadrant, second, third, and fourth. The first quadrant starts from here to here, which is basically 0 to pi over 2. Second quadrant starts from pi over 2 to pi. Third quadrant starts from pi to 3 pi over 2. And the fourth quadrant starts from 3 pi over 2 to 2 pi. The value of sine is positive in first quadrant and it changes from 0 to 1. Sine is positive in second quadrant and the value changes from 1 to 0. Sine is negative in third quadrant and the value changes from 0 to negative 1. Sine is again negative in fourth quadrant and the value changes from negative 1 to 0. And this is all about the function of sine.